Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rishik.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well.
All right. Rishik, tell me something about yourself, first of all.
Hi, my name is Rishik. I'm from Chennai. I'm in 10th grade. My hobbies are to watch TV, read stories. I like to paint, and my favorite sport is skating.
Wow, skating. All right. So, Rishik, are you a native of Tamil Nadu?
No, I was born in Andhra Pradesh and we shifted to Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Because I like your name. This is the first time actually I've come across such a name, right? Rishik.
Okay.
I am 51 years old, but you are the first person that I've come across with this name, right? So
Yeah.
I think your name is really unique, right? And what is the meaning of your name, Rishik? Do you know that?
The meaning is Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva. Oh, so you are, or you have magic powers of Lord Shiva, is it?
I don't know. It's my parents who kept it.
Okay, good. Okay, Rishik. So we are talking about the future today, right?
Yes.
Tell me, Rishik, when you think about the future, what do you plan about?
About my future, first I want to be a programmer in the future, and I really want the technology to improve in the future, technology, automobile, and industries in the future. So yeah.
So, do you get worried about your future?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. And what worries you about your future?
What worries me,
So, tell me, Rishik, what is it that really scares you or intimidates you about the future?
intimidate about future, it's it's about my examinations, and yeah, I am a little bit afraid about how I will do in the exam, and that's the main thing that I'm intimidated about my future. Other than that, if I have to talk in general, it will be about the climatic conditions and the how our surroundings will be in the future.
Okay. So, global warming, I think you are concerned about global warming
Yeah,
mostly, right? Okay. Now, tell me, how can you control global warming? Is there anything that you can do to control global warming on your part?
well, we can give awareness to people about the harmful effects of global warming. If they know about it, they might reduce things that will affect our surroundings, like switching off the appliances when not necessary and using public transport or using cycle to travel short distances. Yeah, I will give awareness about the harmful effects of global warming to the people. That's how I will reduce.
Rishik, but do you think people will listen to us? I know as an Indian, I know how stubborn Indians are,
Yeah,
basically, right?
yeah.
So, do you think it's going to be easy for people to adopt these changes?
It'll not be easy for anyone, but there are few people who retaliate about the thought of not using anything they wish. So, yeah, some might listen, some might not, but it's up to them. If they keep the environment safe, the future will be good. If not, it's their loss.
Okay.
I don't have any friends near me, so I don't visit them a lot. So my general time pass is to draw or watch TV. That's all I do. Other than that, I study
So, are you staying at home or are you staying in a hostel or something like that?
at home.
You are at home, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you were talking about painting initially. So, what do you like to paint?
I I just go through the Google pictures, and if I see anything wonderful or beautiful, I just draw it. Usually, it will be any portraits or something cartoonish. Other than that, I am drawing landscapes, portraits, and few sceneries.
All right. So if I were to stand in front of you for half an hour, would you be able to draw a portrait of me?
Half an hour.
Or 1 hour? How much time would you need? You tell me.
I have never drawn any faces, real faces. I've tried my brother's face, but it came out very horrible. So I've stopped using drawing faces.
It turned out horrible. What I'm asking is, did you have a big fight with your brother after you showed him that portrait of his?
Yeah, he told, "Is my face that horrible? Why are you drawing like that?"
All right, amazing. Okay,
I
so
tried my best drawing. I tried drawing it accurately, but it came out very bad.
nice. Okay, good enough. So tell me now, Rishik, when you draw or paint something, is that a way of relaxing for you, or what is it that inspires you to paint or draw?
Yeah, it relaxes my mind. It calms my mind down because I study a lot. I After studying, I write it down so it will stay in my mind. So I prefer not using my mind that much when I'm free. Just relax and paint. So it relaxes my mind.
Okay, and how many hours do you study on an average every day?
On an average, um, in weekdays, since I'm going to school, after coming home, I study 3 hours and then I just lay on the couch. In weekends, it's 6 to 5 hours.
5 to 6 hours.
Yeah, 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, sorry.
Wow, so that's quite a lot of time that you spend studying actually, right?
Not in
And
a long stretch. I take few breaks, 10 to 15-minute breaks.
but even then, I think you're studying a lot. This is what I would say. My
Yeah,
son
I
is my son is he's elder than you. He's in the 11th standard now, right?
okay.
And I rarely see him studying, to be very frank with you, right?
Okay.
If you would study 5 to 6 hours, or even 3 hours that you talk about studying every day, I think that's really a great achievement on your part.
Thank you.
And Rishik, tell me now, as a programmer, how do you plan to change the world sometime in the future? Do you think you can change the world by programming or by coding?
Yeah, we can build apps that are very helpful to the people around us. Um, if there is an emergency like theft or someone snatches your purse, we can program something like if you press a button, immediately the call goes to the police or any emergency stations near you. We can program something like that. Or we can program like if you don't want a bad habit, if you have a bad habit, you can program like when I'm about to do that, send an alarm to me. So, yeah, we can build various types of apps and programs to help ourselves and others.
All right, now Rishik, supposing you found an old lamp on the street, right?
Okay,
And you brought the lamp home and you started cleaning that lamp,
okay,
right? And a genie suddenly appeared in front of you
okay.
and asked you for three wishes to be granted. What three things would you wish for?
Three things. First, I will ask the well being of my family throughout their life. That's something. First wish. Second, regarding my studies, I want really good memory power so that if I study Like if I study once, I want to be it in my mind, not pictographically, but if I study, it has to be in my mind. And the third one, mm, 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 I don't know. It's something sudden to me. So
Okay. So if I had that chance, there's a lot that I could wish for, and I won't waste time on making my three wishes. So, Rishik, tell me, how important is money to you now?
money, it's important to everyone, but it depends on every person how they use it or how they depend on it. Some might use it for studies, or some might use the money for some other things. But for me, I I will keep money aside for even if my mother gives me money, I'll keep it there. I'm not the one who is using that. My mother is the one who is using that still now. But more than money, I prefer friendship and family members, education. So I don't use money a lot.
So tell me, in the long run, you think of or you imagine of becoming a programmer, right? So when
Yes.
you start earning a lot of money, what are you going to do with that money? Are you going to save it up, or are you going to distribute it to other people, or what would you do? Because from what I can gather about you, you are not really materialistic. This is what I imagine about you. So I'm not sure whether I'm right or wrong. So what would you do with all the money that you would earn while working?
I if I have a family in the future, I will save some for my family and use the remaining money for some any orphanages or yeah,
So you're going to do
orphanages
charity
or
work, basically, right?
charity, yeah, charity work
Okay.
after saving few amount for my family.
So, Rishik, now for me, this is the only drawback that I have come across your way of speaking. You get lost about what you want to say sometimes, right? You are not able
Yeah.
to get the right words.
Yeah.
So, this is one area that I want you to work on, basically, in English, right?
Okay.
Apart from this, I think your English is good enough. There's nothing that I can complain about. The only thing is that you need to work out on fluency a little bit, right?
Okay.
When you keep on thinking about what is the right thing to say. Right? So this is the only thing that hampers your language, basically. Right? For me, you need to work on this. Try and be a little more fluent.
Okay.
And tell me, Rishik, do you speak with other people in English at home or in school?
At home, I communicate in English with my father, and at school, it's compulsory to communicate in English with teachers. But with my friends, we talk in Tamil, and few times, rarely, I talk in English with my friends.
Okay. And why don't you speak English with your friends?
It's just if I speak in English, I think it will be out of character for me because speaking in Tamil, it it is just more friendly, or we can just talk freely. That's what I think. I don't know how my friends feel, but I feel it is just out of character for me if I talk with my friends.
Correct. But do your friends know as much English as you do? Or is it that they're not speaking because they don't know how to speak the language properly?
No, they too speak English very well. There are few of my friends who have gone for debate and have given speeches, and yeah, they too speak English pretty well. But during within ourselves, we talk in Tamil because that's that is what easy for us, and that's how we feel.
So you enjoy speaking in Tamil basically, I guess,
Yeah.
right? Okay, good enough. And given the choice, would you like to continue speaking in Tamil or would you like to speak in English with your friends?
Given a choice, I would like to speak in English with them.